Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that could clean it up. Yesterday is gone, and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses, gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough, being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about um, how we need to start really removing our emotions and speak with our truth, and that we cannot please anybody but ourselves. This is a huge one to learn. We cannot please anybody but ourselves. I was talking about the difference between motivation and discipline. This is where the discipline comes in. What do you stand for today? When you make a stand, you are going to be so emotional. It's like the beginning, your first year of recovery. You're up and down and all around like a yo yo, but you stay true to yourself. You stay true to being clean. So you have a whole year. It's just like when somebody that you love dies, that first year is the hardest. Anytime you let something go that is huge, even if it's a major addiction that's been a part of your life all your life, that first year is rough. Your emotions are off the charts. If you're in a long-term relationship, it's so toxic, it's so bad, it's so abusive mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, and sexually. Of course, your emotions are going to go up and down and all around. We cannot listen to the emotions. So, what I want you to do is write a list of all the things of why you let go of that addiction, why you let go of that person, why, whatever it is that you need to let go of, whatever bad habit that you need to let go of. And I want you to read that every single day and say to yourself the difference between being motivated and disciplined. Motivated means, yeah, I'm ready to do this, but discipline means I'm going to do this even when I don't want to do it. I'm not going to cave even when I don't, even when I want to cave. I'm not going to cave. I am worth it. I am magnificent. Nobody's going to take my life away from me ever again. I'm going to be true to myself. Once you master the hardest thing in your life that you have to let go of, the rest become easier. I'm not going to say it becomes easier. You have the tools, you know what to do. So today, anytime you want to give in, anytime you want to cave, smash those thoughts and read your list of why you walked out, why you moved away, why you let go of that addiction, so you can carry on. And remember, it's only a thought, it's only a moment that can destroy and take away. The chief cause of failure and unhappiness is giving up what we want for that moment. The power of walking away from that moment, that thought, smash it. Remember, and not too much of anything. Balance our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you will get in return. Remember, the goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. Remember, if you have an attitude today, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. Remember, we need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs, so welcome them. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world, doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms, your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Louise L. Hay. Addiction, you're running from yourself, not knowing how to love yourself, loving treatment. Deep at the center of my being, there's an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my conscience, my very being, and radiates from me in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of my love makes me feel good. It's an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore I take lovingly care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs and is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with vibration of love, so all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore I work at a job that I truly enjoy doing, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people that I love and that love me and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that what I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are a mirror of what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past and past experiences, and I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good, knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure. For I'm a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore. So it is. Trust the process. Louise L. Hay. All right, so I'm going to read a little part from Jocko Willink, Discipline Equals Freedom. I like to read from different books, knowing and stamping what I know to be truth and hearing it from another voice. I think is very important and profound. He dedicated this book to Mark Lee, Mike Manser, Ryan Job, and they died for our freedom. And I just want you to know that we could all be warriors in our day. And the message today is scorched earth added up. It is good to be balanced. It is good to be measured in your approach to most things. It is good to keep your options open and have alternative plans. It is good to not burn bridges, but sometimes you have to go all in. No plan B, no other way out, no alternatives, no reserves. Scorched earth policy. Leave nothing behind but blood, sweat, and the charred remains of your enemy. People think hesitation is a tiny little thing. They think it's just a fraction of a moment. They think it's no minuscule, that is, it has no value. But if you add up all the hesitation from your life, if you compile all the missed opportunities, all the things you wish you would have done or know you should have done but didn't, if you combine all those things together and put them into a big pile, imagine how big that pile would be. Imagine what an accumulation of unrealized potential you would see in front of you. Don't allow that. Don't hesitate. Go. I love this. One of the biggest problems that I think people make, it's huge. They're always thinking, they're always hesitating, they're always delaying. What my philosophy is, like my dad said, you either kill them or save them. I dive right in. I just dive in, even down to the podcast. I had no idea what I was doing. I made mistakes. I didn't care. I cleaned them up as I went along. When I left my husband, there was no hesitation the last time around. It was a lot of failed attempts until I really finally did leave him. And once I made that decision, I never turned back. And I made sure that I was true to myself and to my children. It's not easy to make those stands. It's not easy to be true to yourself. It's not easy to do the next right thing. So today, if you keep hesitating, if you keep playing games, if you keep vacillating, what I suggest for you to do, Write it down, make it happen. Make today be the day. Just get started. It's okay to make mistakes along the way, but just do it. Do not think about it one more day. And remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I could change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out, let go, and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. And remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody that you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. And remember, I want you to have a superb day today. And thank you for listening.